but there's a delay in coming to the conclusion, and that is one of the things that they are actually studying in the TMS lab. And I think that although there is nothing right now for your son, I would not be surprised if the next decade sees tremendous advances and sees the development of tools that'll help kids like yours have more ordinary flow of speech. Because I have seen results of early scientific studies, both with things like TMS and with certain drug treatments, where they have shown significant improvements in the flow of speech of kids like yours. And so I think that there's nothing for you today, but I believe there's stuff coming. And for those of you who want to know what's coming, a lot of times when I read these research proposals, they're confidential, because the research proposals are work that these scientists are doing, and ultimately they expect the universities will patent them, or or whatever. Mostly this stuff's being done at big universities, and there's a lot of academic competition. So I can't just tell you, well, so and so has an idea about that. But what I can say is that the problem you describe in your son is being studied, and I think it's being studied fruitfully. And that's another example of how I am pushing on all these science boards to do science like that, because we have many, many people that need that work. And I would encourage you to follow my writings online. I write in Psychology Today, I write on the Autism Speaks blog, and I write in, on my Blogger blog about stuff like that as I'm able to talk about it. I should take one more question and then sign books. And now for all of you who, because there was like a lot of you here, and I signed a bunch of books, so if you don't want to wait for me to personalize books, you can just like take books I signed and and leave. And if you wait, I will sign every single book for people. I don't want you to think I'm going to run off or anything. I won't. But I also don't want you to be frustrated standing in line forever. And if you want me to talk to you in private, just as long as you wait for people to get the book signed, I'll do that too. Okay, so you can be the last question.
It's a real simple one. What is TMS?
Well, I'll take another question besides that. TMS stands for transcranial magnetic stimulation. If you go to my main blog, just type John Robison blog into Google, right underneath the header bar of the blog is a little thing that says TMS therapy for autism, and there's some videos that I have shot with Harvard's Beth Israel Hospital that talk about it. And you can look at all those. So we want to do one more last question then? Yes, back to the fellow in the back.
You talked about that you are optimistic that there are many people with autism have lives in which they are able